Hey, Rick Brandenburg for Turf Bugs and Rock and Roll. And, we're still dealing with fall armyworms. One of the biggest questions I get is, is there a way to forecast or predict fall armyworm outbreaks? And the answer is, unfortunately, somewhat of a no. We have what are called pheromone traps that capture the moths as they fly in. And typically, if we capture them in the traps in June, we know it's probably going to be a more severe year. If we first capture them in July, it's going to be a more normal year. But that's all contingent on tropical storms and all these things that move the moths around. So there's a lot of guesswork that goes into it. My colleague Terry Billison has put together a new site where we're doing more fall armyworm trapping, and especially for the future, starting next year. We're going to try to do that. But really, there's so many factors of how storms and fronts and weather impacts this, and we're just not really good at it. So the only thing we can do, in my opinion, is we trap the moths, and we're going to have a broader network next year and a better way of reporting it. We trap the moths. If they show up early, that's an early warning sign. And then we have a network by which we get information out if we start seeing outbreaks. That's the actual hurricane flag goes out then, that you really need to stay on top of things, whether you're doing a curative, if you start getting an infestation, or whether you're trying to effectively time and preventive, so that you can keep an infestation from happening. Because what we don't want you doing is just going out early and putting preventive out because you don't know. We're trying to give you the information that can help you, but we're just not that good at it. Not because of my fault, obviously, but we just don't have the technology that allows us to accurately predict them. So what we can do is monitor. What we can do is try to accumulate information from a lot of people and what they're seeing, and put that in a format that we can get it out to you to give you a little bit of a heads up so you can do the right things. Hope that helps. Look forward to talking with you again soon.